They say they talking about it.
Sadly, I didn't get to vlog any today, but I'm actually headed to Naval right now for some issues. I hurt myself during PT today, and I need to go get myself checked out because it hurts to walk. So we're gonna head over to Naval and see if old Jacob can get taken care of, huh? Oh, and before I forget, if you guys are wondering where the music came from in today's vlog, it came from one of my good buddies. His name's Levi Davis. I'm pretty sure he's a pretty good upcoming artist. His music started off, let's be brutally honest, it started off kind of rough. It was still good, but it started off kind of rough, and recently he's been picking up a lot of good motion. The song that I had in my vlog for yesterday was called Deny. It's one of his better songs. It's really good. I was bumping it all the way here, and I'm about to bump it all the way to where I'm going, and it's a really good song. I'll probably play one of his other songs on my next vlog. He's got some good content, so if you guys are interested, feel free to hit me up, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll gladly link you his iTunes page. He's also on Spotify, so if that interests you guys, let me know, because he's one of my good friends, and I'm trying to succeed, he's trying to succeed, so why can't we succeed together, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and make our trip to the hospital because I'm hurting. But yeah, stay groovy and see you soon.
Look back at your life and then you count up all the hours. Was it worth the time?
I just got off work. Today I'm doing a Q&A for you guys. So I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick, and then after that I'm gonna head back to the barracks, and that's when I'll do the Q&A. I got quite a bit of questions, not too many though. It's not like something that's not doable. So I'm actually going to pick up someone, and then we're gonna go to Panda Express, and we're gonna go eat some food, talk a little bit about life. I'm gonna drop them off, come back to the barracks, and then answer some questions for you guys that you guys decided to ask me. So the goal is right now, in order to have a partnership with YouTube or to even apply with it, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 minutes of playtime within 12 months. So it's been 4 days, we're up to 214 subscribers, and we're at 3,100 minutes of playtime so far. So playtime isn't going to be an issue. Only thing that's going to be an issue is the subscribers, which we're on track. We've been doing pretty good. Like I said, we're at 214-ish within 4 days. So if we keep on that track, we should be there in a little bit over a month, probably. Or not even a month, probably less than a month actually. But all right, that's gonna be that. Yeah, boom. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, you're not too late. It's our day number 3 vlog for our channel that is continuously growing. My name's Jacob. Most of you guys already know who I am. Most of you guys know me on a personal level. Obviously, we're getting new subscribers every single day, which is good for us so far. Day 4, we're 214 subscribers deep. We're making good progress, and like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for what you're doing for me. So today, as I told you guys on Instagram and Snapchat, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. So I took some of the questions that would make more sense to go over, that are not, I wouldn't say dumb, but are kind of meaningless. So I took 10 questions that I felt were useful to help you guys understand who I am and what I'm about. I'm 20, about to turn 21 in June 19th, that's my birthday. I'm gonna be turning the big 2-1. So don't forget to wish me happy birthday then. So with further ado, let's get started. So question number 1, Jacob, what would you be doing if you weren't in the military? And the answer is quite simple. I'd probably be doing YouTube, and I'd be working with my dad. My dad is a VP in a security contracting company called Dynamic. So if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be doing YouTube and working with my dad. My dad is my #1 supporter. He's pretty much my biggest fan. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's taught me a lot of good life lessons, and you know, the good from the bad. And you know, you're always like nagging on your parents, like, yeah, dad, I know this, I know that. But then once you get further on in life, you realize that everything they were saying was for a reason, and you should have followed what they had to say, because I've learned in my life so far that everything he's told me had good reasoning behind it. Question number 2. Jacob, why YouTube? And the answer is simple. I've always been a pretty outgoing person. I used to have a YouTube channel back when I was a lot younger. You guys can search my name and it'll pop up. It's kind of funny. I've always wanted to be out there talking to people, letting them know like what I do, what I'm about. I'm pretty outgoing. I do have anxiety problems most of the time, so YouTube is actually something that helps me get over that. It helps me calm down and lets me focus on something that I really enjoy doing. I go outside a lot, like being at the marina, the beach, everything like that. It's really relaxing for me. It calms me down. It's like, wow, like, you know, life's great. Question number 3. Jacob, who do you look up to, and who do you want to be as you get older? And my answer to that is simple. I do look up to my dad. My dad is a very good role model for me. He started off just like me, joined the Air Force at 17 years old with a waiver, and he did his 20 years, got out as a technical sergeant in the United States Air Force, and he got out, started working for Dynamic Security, and he progressed his way up the chain. He has really good work ethic, and he has really good morals and everything like that, and he just climbed the ladder, showed his bosses what he's about, and that he doesn't mean any funny business. He's all about the job. He wants everything to be done right, the way it's supposed to be, and he's been pretty successful. So if I look up to anyone in my life, it's definitely my father. He's put a path down for me that I'm definitely trying to follow. So it's been pretty great. Jacob, why the Marine Corps? Ever since I was little, I knew I wanted to join the military, no doubt about it. I was like, I want to be a gung-ho. I want to go kill the bad guys. I want to go like do this and do that. And I always wanted to be a cop. So when the Marine Corps told me that I could be a Marine and I could be a cop, I kind of leaped at the opportunity to do that. And it's been a pretty good experience. I didn't want to join the Air Force because I felt like it wasn't a big enough challenge for me. The Army, I didn't feel like they had the type of discipline that I needed in my life at the time. The Navy, I never considered that to be an option. The Coast Guard, never considered that to be an option. And then I'm not part of the DoD anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And then I talked to a Marine Corps recruiter, and here I am now. I'm in the Marine Corps, and I'm going day by day. Every day is different, no day is the same. Every day has its ups and downs. But overall, it's not too bad. Jacob, do you ever want to like travel overseas, and like what are your plans with YouTube? And honestly, yes, I've never been out of the country. I've never been anywhere outside the United States of America, period. And I would love to leave with the opportunity to go somewhere else. In the Marine Corps, they do provide you an opportunity to get stationed overseas somewhere. That's their choosing. We don't have any choice over that. My sister is actually getting stationed in Germany, so I will have the opportunity at some point, hopefully. If I save enough leave days and I plan accordingly, I'll go visit her one day in Germany, which would be crazy. But I have to get a passport and stuff, and I don't know the process to that, so yeah, I would love to go overseas. My plans with YouTube, I'm trying to be successful. Obviously, I can't do it without you guys. You guys have been literally my backbone so far since 4 days ago, since we started this whole thing, and like, it's been pretty great. Question number 5. What's your relationship status? Well, to be honest, I'm single, so that's that. Do you ever want to be a super big YouTube star? Honestly, whatever happens, happens. Like, If you get big, you get big. If you don't, you don't. You die trying, you know what I'm saying, cuz. Question number 7. Jacob, what do you plan to do when you get out of the military? I answered this question before. I'm either gonna work with my dad, or I might re-enlist. I might not. I might work with my dad. I might re-enlist. I might not. Probably not. It just depends on what the road's looking like for me. Question number 8, Jacob, what happened to your mom? So this is probably the saddest part of the video. In 2013, my mom actually passed away from an overdose of medication, and I was very close with my mother. We were like, you could say best friends. I didn't exactly have the best childhood. I grew up in CPS before my dad actually came and saved the day. I grew up in CPS. I'm not gonna spill too many beans, but it wasn't a good childhood. Me and my sister have been through a lot, and my sister is one of my go-tos. She's always been there for me. She's super supportive. Anything I want to do, she's got my back 100%, and the opposite way around. So like I said, my mom did pass away in 2013. It's been rough ever since, you know, today's Mother's Day actually, and I do have an actually really supportive stepmom. Her name's Imelda. She came down with my dad from Japan, and she took us in under her wing, and she has cared for us. She's been super supportive and everything. She was super supportive of me joining the Marine Corps, and she had nothing but good wishes for me. She was super excited, and I have nothing but love for her, and I can't thank her enough for stepping into a motherly role when we weren't her kids, but she treated us like we were. She was always caring. She wanted nothing but the best. She always put us at the top of her priorities to make sure we were taken care of before herself, and I can't thank her enough. So if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you so much. Number 9. Someone asked Jacob, how do you cope with vlogging and work at the same time? Well, honestly, it's pretty freaking stressful. I work crazy hours. I wouldn't say crazy hours. I work 15 days out of the week. That sounds easy to you, but our shifts are super long, and usually after work and we go PT, I'll come back. I'll usually vlog as soon as I wake up. I'll start vlogging when I can, and then I'll go to work, do my job. I'll come back, vlog some more, and before I go to bed, I'll edit it all out, and then I'll try to post it for you guys as soon as possible. It's definitely some multitasking, because obviously work has to come first, and if work is more important, then obviously I can't be vlogging if I'm super busy. So that's how I mean, there's really no coping with it. It's just when time permits, that's when I vlog. And someone gave me a suggestion that I need to get deeper, and I need to relay more information to you guys. You guys understand where I'm coming from, and get a little bit deeper with you guys. So that's definitely what I'm going to be trying to do. I've been kind of focusing on making the vlogs interesting, because no one wants to sit here and watch me talk for hours on end. So I kind of try to throw a little bit of a kind of skit type thing into it, and then with me talking information of what I'm doing for that day. And as you guys are going to see for this, I'm throwing in some clips from yesterday and today, so it comes together to a total vlog, and you guys will see the difference. I'll mark it up for you guys. Question number 10, Jacob, what is your subscriber goal? And honestly, there is no goal. It's honestly like whoever wants to be supportive of me, and I can't, like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for actually taking the time to watch these videos, because it does mean a lot, and it shows me that you guys do care. So there's no cap. The sky's the limit. And I know that sounds cheesy and corny, and like, yeah, everyone says that and whatnot, but that's honestly how it is. Like, the sky's the limit. If a million people want to sit here and watch how I do my daily life, cool. I do have future plans for this channel. It's not gonna be just vlogs. I do plan on doing some other crazy stuff. I already had some brainstorming sessions with some friends and some co-workers and stuff like that, and we have some ideas coming up. This coming weekend, I'm going ice skating, so that'll be in a vlog. And then the next day, I'm going wakeboarding with some buddies from work. That'll be in the vlog. And then whatever comes after that is just rolling downhill. I'm trying to go as we go. So those are some good events that are coming up for you guys. That might be a little bit interesting. I can't skate and I can't wakeboard, so it's going to be interesting for that. And That's gonna be the Q&A part. Other than that, if you guys have any other questions that didn't get answered in today's video, feel free to put it in the comment section. I'm really good about answering you guys' questions. I always like the comments. Every single comment that gets dropped, I'm automatically gonna like it. If you have any questions, drop it below. I'll reply to it. If you have me on Snapchat, you can ask me there too. I can't guarantee you're always gonna reply on Snapchat. I'm horrible at replying on Snapchat. And Instagram, I don't usually reply to DMs on there either, but yeah, I got some laundry to do, so you guys will probably see me go to the laundry room like right now.